All right, everybody. We are back for another Forgotten Realms draft. I have not drafted in a few days since that last little stint where we went 7-2 with on the Premier draft. I think I'll probably just alternate between traditional and Premier. Probably like whenever I win a draft, I'll just alternate. That's not a for sure bet because I'm not that married to the idea. But that being said, we're doing a traditional draft right now. I'm drafting a little later at night than I normally do, so I guess the cues are going off a little slower. I've been enjoying the set. I've seen some complaints online, but overall, I've been looking forward to playing this set. So I think that counts for quite a bit. And unfortunately, well, hopefully, fortunately, the next few days I'm going to be playing poker. There's a tournament series on Global Poker Live that I'm going to play. So I think we'll be doing that. We're going. You guys, it's happening. I still will not claim to know all the cards in the set because I just don't. Let's see, a Goblin Lord. Hobgoblin. If I remember correctly, there aren't that many goblins. I could very well be wrong, but I don't see any in this pack. So I don't think I'm terribly convinced of that. Let's see. If venture into the dungeon, beginning round combat, if you've completed a dungeon up to one target creature becomes bird, blah 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 blah. That's weird. Yeah. Lot of kind of neat stuff. I think Ancient of the Ancient lore is probably maybe the best card in the pack that I saw. But that being said, I'm going to take Evolving Wilds because I'm not married to playing white by any means. Nah. 4/4 Flying Dragon that deals 4 damage when it comes into play. I don't know. A 1/1 who enters the battlefield, create a treasure token whenever another creature enters the battlefield. Kind of like this card. It ramps, it color fixes, and it has an extra upside for no reason. Bard is fine, Basilisk is fine. But maybe it's time that we play some weird splashy deck with, like, I know I've played 3 color twice so far, but not really. I was playing blue-white both times, like splashing green barely. I could get up to some shenanigans. I don't have a target for Moonbase Cleric, as good as it was last time. Compelled Duel, I have learned, is not worth picking as, like, crazy high. It's still good. It was still very good when we played Mono Green. But that makes sense, doesn't it? Do I want to play Blue-Green? Like, Grim Bounty is fine, but Double Black is still a fairly steep cost. I don't know, maybe I just take Grim Bounty. I have the Prosperous Innkeeper, I have the Evolving Wilds. Maybe I just end up playing Green Black. Maybe I don't. I'm pretty open. Kind of like Choose Your Weapon. Fairly versatile. It's nice, it gets you some random big wins out of nowhere. Contact Other Plane is fine. Veteran Dungeoneer is fine. Inspiring Bard is good. I just don't think Scaled Herbalist can be that good in this particular set unless you're playing like green-blue card draw. I'm really not convinced with the Hunter. Let's see. Chaos Chandler attacks, royalty of 20. Oh yeah, I've played against this card a few times. I think, I don't know. Maybe the Ranger is going to be better in this deck. Yeah. Maybe I take the Deadly Dispute because it's less replaceable. Like, both these cards are fairly replaceable, depending on where we end up. Deadly Dispute doesn't really have a... Alright, well... Red is open, but I haven't seen any goblins for whatever it's worth. I think that there's some ways to make some goblin tokens, but that's not terribly exciting. I don't think Power Persuasion's very good. I'm just going to go ahead and take the Dawnbringer Cleric because I think it's the best card in the pack. And I'm also not married to either of the two colors we're drafting right now. Like, I could play something entirely different, like, and have sacrificed all these picks, and I'm not really going to feel that bad about it. Let's see. Herald of Hadar. 4/4 for 5. Pay 6, roll d20. People lose life, I gain life, or small potential of making tokens as well. I'm not upset about that card. The rest of this pack seems whatever. We'll just take the Hadar, cut black, send the signal, black isn't open. Turn up a 1 target creature card from graveyard to your hand, venture into the dungeon. I don't know. This is the pack we opened. That's funny, somebody took the rare. Can't be that good. Just can't be that good. I think I'm going to go ahead and take the Dryad instead of the Fates Reversal. Alright, well the Compelled Duel will get taken, so I'm going to go ahead and take it just because that cuts green entirely. Inspiring Bard. I don't think I really care about those 2 black cards, so I'll just take the Bard. Take the Compelled Duel. And sure, I'll take the Sylvan Shepherd. Well, what we open here could change a lot. Let's see what this is. Whenever a creature you control becomes blocked, you may return it to its owner's hand. Whenever one or more creatures you control deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. Grazilax is hungry for brains. This fucking hell am I dumb. So 3/2 for 3. Double blue. That seems hard ask. It seems like a hard ask with deck there. The spell costs 3 less if it targets a blue permanent you control. This spell can't be countered. Target creature gets +1/+1 until end turn. It deals damage to target creature you don't control. Hunter's Mark. The art on that is sick. I think I will take it. Maybe Will Bullet. I'm not sure, but nothing seems terribly thrilling in that pack. Alright, Werewolf Pack Leader. Pack Tactics. Whenever Werewolf Pack Leader attacks, if you attack with a creature, total power 6 or greater, this combat, draw a card. Okay, it's a 3/3 for 2. That seems really good. Till end of turn, Werewolf Pack Leader has base power and toughness 5/3, gains trample, and is not a human. It's a werewolf! Okay. Yeah, I'll take that card. I'm just going to try and go mono green again. Maybe. Yeah, okay. Rangers class, thank you very much. Alright, I'll take a moment. Yeah, there's a green-red card. A dungeon map, a mace, some white cards, a couple of black cards, there's the blue card. son! There's colors. Yeah, Rangers class. Thank you very much. Alright, well, we found the lane. We're taking the lane hard. Choose your weapon, the Dryad. Temple of Dragon Queen did us good in our multicolor deck. But, that being said, I'm just going to choose your weapon. Do some pretty exciting stuff. I mean, that being said, maybe I'm just going to take the Temple. It's the beginning of pack 2. We might end up having another color. And if we end up playing like heavy green splash something. Yeah. Okay, I convinced myself to take the Temple of the Dragon Queen. Druid class. Druid class isn't that good. Let me see. When it becomes level 3, target land, Yeah, it's just, there's just not enough card draw to really make it amazing in this set. I think I'm going to play You Find the Cursed Idol. I like the ramps in that it's versatile. I don't know. We'll see. Sorcerer's class. Choose battlefield, draw 2, discard 2. Creatures you control have to add blue or red. Cast an instant sorcery spell or to gain a class level. And then level 3 is whenever you cast an instant or sorcery, spells damage. Alright. I think I'm just... Wow, okay. Hold on. There's some good green cards. Actually, are they that good? I think I'm just going to take the Evolving Wilds and continue to stay open for my second color. If we open some bomb rare in pack 3, Owlbear, don't mind if I do. Pick 7, it feels like it's free. Owlbear, you're coming for me. Keen senses and you're fucking with deed. Caught advantage and you know that I landed them free. Dude, Owlbear all day. Owlbear all day. We have some good fixing for whatever. Ooh, Green Dragon, okay. Creature an opponent controls is dealt damage. Destroy it. Owlbear. Just kidding. How did I not see the Owlbear in our opening pack? Normally I only have eyes for Owlbear. Oh yeah, I picked the pack leader. Yeah, we're doing it. We're going for it. I don't care if I have a second color anymore. Roulette is fine. Played really well in our deck the first time we drafted mono green. Okay, yeah, whatever. I'll take this. Herbalist or... yeah. Sure. Taking this guy. Okay. Alright, we're gonna find the path. I'm cool with that. Ooh, do we take another pack leader? I think we do. Double pack leader in a mono green deck seems freaking brutal. And then if we will a Gretchen Churchill or something, we could easily just splash her. You could have another Evolving Wilds, but I think just having a second pack leader in a deck that's consistently going to go forest is going to be really good. The fact that it's not legendary is super helpful. Yeah, I feel that, dude. I feel that. I feel the werewolf pack leader right now. It's really sweet we got to hear it a second time. I'll just take You Find a Cursed Soul. Again, versatile ramps. Goes into dungeons and such. Feeling good about it so far. I don't think it's going to dry up either, dude. Direwolf Prowler is probably not good enough for me to take it over Evolving Wilds, because we could just have a perfect mana base if we end up finding something to splash. I guess I take the Find the Path, since we have Owlbears. Like at this point, if there's something worth splashing that I find, I just need to run a single basic of it. And it gives me 5 sources for that color. That being said, we're getting far into the packs and it's looking unlikely like we're going to have to splash anything. Which is fine. Maybe I'll end up splashing Herald of Hadar. 2 copies. Single forest. I mean single swamp. I'll probably just take another Find the Path. Alright, no Hunter is probably good here. Yeah. A Ranger. I wish I could roll dice. This is the deck I want to play, but mono green just screaming my name. Okay, well, sometimes the deck just builds itself. Is what it is. Probably Wield, of course. Alright. Oh, yeah. Just eating salt. Not licking cocaine. Da, 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 da. Definitely not playing any of the... And we sacrificed... We really made our opponent's mana base so much worse. And I'm just trying to think if anything... Like, I could... Look, here's the nice thing, alright? I could very easily board in Dawnbringer Cleric if I need to board in a Dawnbringer Cleric. I could very easily board in a Herald if I feel like it's going to be necessary. I could very easily board in... And that's it. I don't really have much more. Alright, so 4 cuts. Having 4 Winter Dryads doesn't seem right. Also, just having a 1-drop. They get better with the compelled duels. Ranger class is good. Choose your weapon is good. The Sylvan Shepherd is whatever. Ranger's probably good. Bard is probably good. I'm ramping, but I'm not really ramping too much. I'm just ramping to owlbears, and I don't have 4 copies like I did last time. But I do have 2. I have 2 copies of Werewolf Pack Leader. Maybe I just go to 1, Find the Path. Probably fine. Last time I didn't find it like super crazy necessary, and the Dryads also ramp, but they can add that 1 extra toughness when I attack to try and get the pack leader or get the pack tactics going. Yeah, this seems fine. 17 lands, yeah. All right, we ended up drafting mono green again, which I haven't really mentioned, but I think is probably going to be an optimal winning strategy with a high win percentage if you're drafting correctly. It's just going to be a color that people aren't in very much in this set. And while the overall power level of green isn't that high, if you are able to get all the green cards, your deck is going to be pretty powerful. I mean, look, we sacrificed 4 picks for mana fixing. So obviously we were willing to play more colors. But we're still able to get a mono green deck out of it. So sometimes it just falls in your lap and you just kind of have to go with it. I think I like it. We're going to go ahead and just run it. All right, I am back. Woo! I'm excited. Another mono green deck. It's easy. Just play forests. Don't have to mulligan because I only have one of my 2 colors. None of that BS. Alright, we're going. An elephant versus a demon. Ooh, seems a little hot-headed to me. Wah, 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 wah. Of course I want to play first. I'm not an idiot. Sand seems fine. Forest, go! God! Just kidding. I have a never winter triad because it's summer all the time. My 1-drop does stuff. Your 1-drop doesn't do shit. Rangers class. The card's better than either of the cards I played. Ooh. If he wants to trade, it's fine. I'm not thrilled about it, but... I guess I want a Tomb of Annihilation? Yeah. I don't normally do this one, but it's harder for me to work my way through one. And I have a feeling I'm gonna have to cut this. That's fine. He can make his dude a 3/3. I'll not block. Yeah, I'm not terribly upset about that. So, alright, I've got a couple options. I could play Inspiring Bard. No, that doesn't even... wait, yeah, it does. No, it doesn't. It doesn't activate Pack Tactics, so let's just... Owlbear. Pack Leader. I think I'm down to race. Crap. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Makes me wish I had traded. That being said, I think I'm gonna go Pack Leader, Pack Leader. Alright, let's smack back for 3. Pack Leader, Winter Dryad, and then we can play Neverwinter. And then we play Inspiring Bard next turn. Yeah. Just empty our hand out. It's fine. No blocks. If he can double damage and do something else, then good for him, but... I smack back for lethal pretty easily. Ranger's pretty good here. So... 1, 2, 2. I guess I'll make the Null Hunter bigger. I'm gonna draw a couple cards is good. That's fine. I get to play another Neverwinter Dryad, and I'm just gonna chump with one of my 1/1s, obviously. We did lose a Werewolf Pack Hunter, but it replaced itself with a card. Yeah. That's fine. Get 6 damage through if I attack with everything. I think I have to do that. Oh. I think I attack with everyone here. So I'm going to be able to put multiple blockers on. My opponent just gives up. He could block there, it takes 6, 7, 8. Alright, whatever. Alright, we won game 1. I don't know if we should have won game 1, but we likely should. We likely would have. I don't know if we should have. Opponent's also playing green. I don't know. I don't think I need to splash any of this stuff. I think my deck's fine as is. I'll be on the draw this time. It's fine. I guess maybe we could have put an Argo dude. On the draw. Yeah. It's not the most exciting by any means, but I have You Find the Cursed Soul to guarantee some mana. Sure. Sure. Okay, well, I think I'm still gonna do it anyways. Oh yeah, I can just destroy an artifact. Probably fine, true. Smash! Sure. Let's go ahead and get... What am I going to do next turn if I do anything? I guess I can just find the path here, and then into Owlbear, and then start doing stuff. Seems good. I think I'll go for the aggressive route again. Card's good. Ranger cost is also kind of good. Confused on whether or not I want to play. I think I want to play the Ranger and start trading off some stuff. Ranger's class. Okay, touche. Alright, so we definitely want to start trading stuff off if that's the case. So he could sacrifice something. Just do it like that. It's +1/+1 if it attacks. Yeah, let's play Owlbear. I think Owlbear is the safest. Sure. Okay. Sure. Oh, it gains Death Touch, that's what happens, huh? Opponent's a 21, but only has a few cards in hand. Okay, I'll take 3. Okay, so... Ranger class. I have 4 mana left. It's smack for 7. Isn't terrible bad. Yeah, I actually think I like that. Oh, smack for 6 anyways. So. Oh, 15. Trade all. Yeah, I can double block. Ugh. Okay. That sucks. Okay, so I guess I just take 6. And 4. Make this 8, 10. I can attack for 10 next turn. Okay. So. Alright, hold on. Can make this 7, 14. I think I can kill them. I have 2 mana open. What can they do for 2 mana? Not too much, I don't think. Okay. 7, 14. Yeah, I think this is lethal if it works. So let's target the Owlbear. Is this an instant? Yeah, it is. Easy 2-0, easy, never had to sweat it, not for a moment. Alright, on to the next match. Alright, match 2 going down, 2-0, easy 2-0 first match. Easy. We're gonna play. Not great, but we're doing it. A lot of good draws. If not, we will just attack for 1 and ramp and play Bulette and then Ranger. Oh, even I don't know. Is that better? This lets me search for a force later and get a trigger off of that. Yeah. It's fine. I end up doing an aggressive one here a lot. So I think we're going to be fine losing life. It'll just diminish their clock. Kind of makes me want to wait a turn. Huh. Do I care about getting 1 point of damage in? Probably. We're going to start with Owlbear next turn. It's kind of upsetting because we can murder our curve, but that's alright. Once we get Owlbear down, we can play into everything in our deck, so it doesn't really matter. Druid is good. I like that card. Alright. I did not do the Dryad thing because I felt it unnecessary. I could be wrong, but only time will tell. Alright. So 4-2 on their turn, 2-4 on my turn. Okay. It's probably just beating. Oh, attacking with both, huh? I'll gladly trade with the ghoul. Sure. If I rip a land, it's probably going to be the Ranger coming down over the Owlbear, because I just want to guarantee being able to block the circle next turn. That's not the best. Yeah, I guess I just play the Aspiring Bard. Question is not always whether or not I gain life or buff, but I think I'm just going to buff. And I'll be happy to offer the trade with the Circle of the Moon here. That's fine. $13 lands left in the deck with 28 cards, so it's like next turn if we don't draw it, then half of our deck is almost half of our deck is lands. Untapped forests at that. I will trade, sir. Oh, he decides to do nothing. He goes with the nothing move, huh? Interesting. Let's see. I could attack, play Bullet. Just not attack and play another Owlbear. Yeah. Could also play a Prosperous Innkeeper into Bullet. So I could attack. He probably trades and stuff. Let's base what we do based on what they do. Getting into 8 steals sounds pretty good. Alright, then beats. Didn't we play against Black Green last round? So they are indeed down to 8. So I think I play the Ranger in this spot. I think it gives me the most board coverage. There is some merit to playing Owlbear next turn because then I have 2 4/4 Tramplers in play. Ooh, Jelly is good. That card is good. I don't know. I need to draw something to deal with that Jelly. Null Hunter is not it. Alright, well. This is going to be a play an Owlbear pass situation. Okay. Opponent's at 8. So I can maybe just play a Haster next turn and win? Might be within the, that might be in the cards. Come with 4/4, 4/8, 12. I don't know, it just depends on what he does this turn. How many blockers he has back. How much mana he leaves up. I feel like I should be able to win this game now. Okay, I'm a little scared, because if they have like a 7-drop here, it could really mess me up. No, that's not a 7-drop. They're venturing. Oh, okay, a creature can't attack until next turn, that's fair. But if he overextends here... Oh, he decides to do nothing. Okay, so let me think about how this works. He blocks a 4/4 Trampler, blocks a 4/1. Blocks a 3/3, and then I attack for. He takes. No, it's not enough damage. So if that's the case, I just want to get more creatures into play. We're going to play Null Hunter and Bullet. Hope my opponent's dried up on action here. We're not going to attack this turn. We're going to hope that next turn we can really make something special happen. By something special, I mean attack with enough creatures that we bring their life total of 8 down to 0. Manticore is fine. I think I'm willing to take some amount of damage just to... my opponent's down to 2 cards in hand. Oh, Owlbear is always good. Always good card to lead on. Not gonna lie, Owlbear's good. Just have to get 8 damage there. Okay, so my opponent is not a creature. 8 of my attacking is trample. Those things suck. Okay, Ranger's class is kind of good. This makes it so I have a somewhat profitable attack. Also, I can soon start creating some card advantage, which is nice. It's not a very profitable attack, but I will be attacking with my Owlbear. Alright, well, if I attack with everybody, then I make the Owlbear 5/5. Alright. 4/4 trample. Block, 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 blocks. Maybe my bullet gets something through. I think attacking with 1 is fine. 15. Some trackling situation happening. Yeah. He probably just trades with Ochre Jelly, which is fine. It's in my way. I have to grind it away anyways, but then Bullet can get bigger. The Manticore's an issue, but it's just a 2/1 issue. I mean, I have the Ranger to block it if I want, I guess. So he gets a copy of his thing. I'm going to get a counter on my Bullet. The Prosperous Innkeeper. Okay. Bewitching Whispers. And enter the battlefield, target creature blocks this turn if able. Which creature? This one? Oh, who cares? It's fine. And I guess I don't gain life anymore, so whatever. We traded. Ooh, the Hill Giant's an issue though. Is it 11 now? This game's got spicy. Find the Cursed Idol. Shit. Balls. Okay, right. The mana doesn't necessarily matter. I'm just gonna go ahead and get my Prowler into play. And pass. Hopefully we can play some creatures off the top of the library. Opponent down to 2 cards left in hand. I'm willing to trade some stuff off and clean up the board a little bit now that I have a card advantage engine going. Alright, land is good for us. Alright, he's just passing. Oh, he's getting to Wizard's Lair though. Oh crap. Oh, what's he gonna kill? Beginning of combat on your turn, equip creature. Oh, whatever. She should just kill one of my creatures, right? Kill my Boulette or whatever. Or my Owlbear, depending on what he's scared of. It's fine. Hunter's Mark, huh? I don't have a way to shuffle. It kind of sucks. Wait, oh, maybe I can scry. Oh, but I'm in this one right now. Could Oubliette discard a card, sacrifice a creature, an artifact, aim a land? I don't have an artifact. Let's go ahead and steal its eyes then. Bit of a stalemate indeed. Have Hunter's Mark on top, so I can kill... I don't know, I guess I have to kill the Wandering Troubadour. Bewitching Whispers is kind of an issue. $21 cards left in the deck. Another one of these guys. Land seems good. Okay. He's gonna get to venture twice at the end of turn. It's pretty good. It's quite the game one. I will say that. Alright. Yeah, it seems fair. Hopefully I get a creature on top of my library soon. Okay. Not a creature again. Okay. +2/+2, then it deals damage to target creature. Or +1/+1. Alright. Not thrilled about what's happening. Opponent's got... Like, lands are very good for them. I guess they have 11 of their lands in play. They maybe only have 6 more, and they have 14 cards in library. Hunter's Mark is an instant, at least. Kill Flyer. Okay. Sure. So I could give okay. 5, 6, 4. It's fine. Alright, he's gonna get to venture twice, which I think he's gonna get to draw some cards, and then at least he starts over with some mediocrity, but you know, starts to churn pretty quick through the things with this Wandering Troubadour here. So they get to venture. Sure. Down to 14 cards in the library. I have 20 cards in library. This might be that type of game, we'll see. God, still no freaking anything on top. Let's see, I can make this an 8/8 trample. And I can attack with this too. Oh, actually it could be even more. Chunk block is good for me. Opponent deep in the tank about how to block here, which is fair. I mean, they are at 10 life. And I'm at 13. It's a close battle. Choosing to let the Mole Hunter through. Okay. Might end up making the difference. We'll see. Sure. Moving it is good. Oh. Oh, that's fine. It's coming with the whole squad. What does this end up looking like? Hold on. Did I mess up math already? Alright, okay, hold on. I block 4. Block 4. Take 4. 6. 12. Oh, uh-oh. So I need to actually trade here? No, what? Wrong round. Wrong round. You are blocking here. Okay. So that's 8, 10, 11. That is fine. Okay. Ogre. Sure. Tough spot. Alright, my turn. Ugh, yeah. We literally never, like, we saw so many cards. I guess we cast all our creatures beforehand. We attack with both for lethal, but then he kills us on the backswing. And there's really just nothing I can do about it. Maybe if I hadn't attacked last turn, I could have been able to construct a win with my Trampler. Wait, what happened? Oh, okay. Yeah, unfortunate. Alright, game 2. This is why we play best. This is fine. Just ironically up against green black again. We never got any card advantage going with that, so that was kind of painful. Let's see, did my opponent have any enchantments of note? No. Alright, let's just draw better and be on the play. I generally didn't see anything to sideboard. It's not that I'm being entirely lazy. Alright. Let's get. Alright, seems fine. Not terribly thrilling, but fine. It's like our opponent mulliganed. I'd ideally rather draw a 2-drop and then a land. But if I don't draw a 2-drop, I will go ahead and get the Dryad in there. Slightly more incentive to sack the Dryad. But we do very much want to draw a land in our next 2 draw steps. Sure. Why not? Ghoul seems pretty good in our opponent's deck. my favorite draw. Now we like kind of have to draw land. We got to draw land. Not really have to, got to, but we want to. Sure. There's our land. See, he could double block. So I think it'd be fine by me. So I'll go ahead and bring the beats. And Owlbear. 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 Don't lie to me. Tell me, where did you draw last week? Jelly, always gonna be a tough one. Tough one indeed. Okay, so, yep, okay, yeah, okay, yeah, well, okay. He has 5. Alright, so potential 7. 7 power. Which would wipe his field, which isn't that bad. Bulette will grow here regardless of anything. It's pretty hard to, I mean, no matter what, he's losing something here. It's like our opponent missed a land drop, which will hopefully work out in our favor, but that means that they have 3 spells in hand, which is always, I mean, I have 4 spells in hand, but they're not, like, necessarily amazing. Okay, odd choice of blocking. It's fine. So you can sacrifice it, the jelly. Yeah, I guess that's fine, actually. Sacrifice the jelly, that's 4, 5, 6. That's actually a point short. Yeah, that was an oops situation. Sorry, bud. Sorry. Not the best math my opponent's ever done, I understand. I have been there. Ever frustrating situation. So I get to go ahead and I guess I Hunter's Mark the Herald now. Because it just gives him no good blocks. That's fine, we get to go to game 3. Find out who's really good at maths. Still no enchantments we care about. I don't think we care about boarding in anything else in particular. We're going to be on the draw. It's fine. All of that is fine. Fine. I'm a little scared, but that's okay. It's good to live your life a little scared. Alright, sweet. Never punished. Same deal, I like to draw 2-drop. I doubt they'll play a valuable enough 2-drop for me to want to compel to do it, but they might. That beat. Again, we'd like to draw land in the next 2 draw steps. But if not, at worst, it's a turn 3 boulette. Okay. Sure. Yeah, I think it's fine. I kind of debated just playing Direwolf Prowler next turn, whatever, yada yada yada, but I think getting ahead on 1 mana for the rest of the game is probably worth it. Huh. So I didn't draw the land. So I can either play like essentially a 3/3 vanilla. I could also just go like this. Like this. This makes it that we can compel duel next turn and search up our 5th land and then get in tempo. And we're also in a position where if we just rip a land, we can just play Owlbear or the Ranger to stay on board where we're at. Card is good. I want him to attack for 2 so bad, but he won't. Alright, let's... Owlbear's better to have in play with the Compel Duel. Alright, cool. No attacks. If we draw land, we can compel duel into Boulette. We might just play Ranger if we don't draw land. Sure. 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 Opponent digging deep into the Mad Mage dungeon. Okay, so I can indeed compel duel into Boulette. There'll be 6 power and toughness. He kind of is going to have to give up something of value. Yeah. Again, kind of a spot where if he wants to trade, he has to sacrifice a lot. So he's just choosing to chop. It's fine by me. Still get to get a 4/4 into play. Sure. This is a good little combo. Troubadour with searching for lands. Play big things, do big things. Let's see what our opponent does here. The Ranger is hopefully going to be good. Kind of still hoping to draw a land. Because I can attack for like 12 next turn. And granted he can trade with the Troubadour, but he kind of doesn't want to because he likes digging into the dungeon. Obviously could play something big right now. But I kind of really like the idea of just smashing for 12 next turn. Sure, Boulette's dead. Sure. Oh yeah, my Owlbear can attack. That's fine, honestly, because now that I drew the land, I can go ahead and power up my dude. Attack for 4. Get our opponent down. Play the Ranger. Now we're a little bit out of gas, but a little ahead on board. Another compelled duel would be a good draw. Okay. Scrying 2. top and bottom. Let's see if they have the land. They probably do. Home girl. 1-3. Oh, that's whatever. Find the path. I'm so confused. I think I just want to scry one immediately. Noel Hunter, I think, can go to the bottom. I think that's his time has passed. He decides to just jump at big 4? Interesting. Okay. What's next on my dungeon? Create a dude. Nah, I'm just gonna wait. Rangers classes, good. I have that card in my deck, and both opponents I've played against in these. I have that card in my deck. Okay. Sure. This can destroy an enchantment, right? No, yeah. Lift the curse. Okay. Fully leveling is actually good for me. Okay. Okay. Oh, Scott Report is pretty good. Alright. Come on, sick draws. 2 top, so I'd probably put a creature as the second one. Do I want to thin out a thing? I don't think so. It's painful. It's very painful. I'll tell you that much. Probably make some sort of trades here now. Yeah, that seems smart. And that seems fine. Alright, here's to hoping we draw something live. Obviously, would have been better to put a 2/2 into play in this spot. Aw, Hill Giant. This is fucking brutal. Okay. Okay. Buckle up. This is the bad thing about this situation here. Gonna have to wait. Man. Opponent making his way through the dungeons early ended up just grinding me out these last couple. Ooh, yeah, ouchies. Owlbear, ouchies. Owlbear's so good though. The Mad Mage beat me this time. It's sad. It makes me sad, to be honest. Spin the deck here. One ones are doing much. Maybe they are. I don't think I can do it, you guys. I'm beat. I don't know if I've got the will or strength to even try anymore. My opponent's got too much. They're too far ahead. GG. I can't torture myself anymore. On to the third round. Alright, we are back for the final match. We're 1-1. 2-0, 1-2. Last one was a little frustrating. I keep forgetting to look if it's affecting my rank or not. Because for some reason I think that these drafts aren't. But I could just be like totally just spacing it. Finally, I get a Werewolf Pack Hunter in my opener. I only have 2 of them in my 40 card deck. God. It's very Peter Pan-esque entry that this Neverwinter Dryad is losing from. Ooh, Ranger's class. That card's good. Sure. Next turn I can play Ranger class and level. Seems good. Opponent's deck looks good already. I could play Find the Path into just Ranger class, but I think leveling is powerful enough. It's just worth hopping right into. I can actually, so I trigger Pack Tactics here. And I think I just make this a 2-2. Nice! God, I love drawing cards. Feels good. Feels good. McDelivery. Wow. Quite the screen name. Ooh. I'm gonna get some 3-color shenanigans. I like it. 5/3 vigilance attacks or blocks each combat table. What? Why is this card allowed? It's awkward. Anyways, I'm gonna destroy it. Alright, oh, actually I can. Oh, no, see, I hate the way it does that. Why would it do it like that? 1, 2, 3. Find the path. This is the path. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, I get to do that first. I don't know. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna scrap one. Owlbear's good. Destroy target artifact. Get out of here. Draw me an owlbear. Grow me a Null Hunter. It's like, I don't know which one I want to target. Thanks, opponent. Alright. Opponent's playing Naya Stuffs. We only saw them cast one spell. 2 spells. 2 spells. It's fine. Our deck's fine. Alright, up a game. Final game, not keeping a 1-lander. I don't know, that was arguably worth keeping a 1-lander. Now I'm definitely wishing I kept a 1-lander. I'm on the play, that's the problem. Yeah, this hand's good. Get rid of Roulette. Get rid of Prosperous Innhunter. And this hand could probably still win, to be honest. Ooh. Compelled Duel lets us immediately trigger the thing if we have to. Ooh, don't mind if I do. I think I'll get a Null Hunter down instead though. Slightly better. Not by like a huge amount or anything, but you know. Because whatever the first creature gets played is getting eaten and we're triggering the thing. Yeah, like that thing's screwed. That thing never stood a chance at all. In the slightest. Get the most damage through this way. Oh, actually no. It was the other way, but it doesn't really matter. We didn't mulligan. Opponent's not gonna like this. opponent's not gonna like this one at all. Boom. Didn't mulligan at all. Yeah, I probably should have been mulliganing more aggressively in the second match. The more that I think about it. 6-2. I want to be able to save my attack leader. If he does that, I can just double his. Since it wasn't equal, this is fine. I don't think it really matters either direction. I feel like I got this game locked up pretty nice. Yep. Alright. We went 2-0, 1-2, 2-0. I think this deck should have been a 3-0 deck. I probably should have been mulliganing more aggressively because I have a bunch of 3-3 for 2s and a really nice curve and whatever. I think I was probably keeping too many hands. But anyways, we get a nice little rebate. We get 1k gems and 4 packs for our troubles, which is fine. I forgot to check and see if my rank is going up or not. Profile. I always forget to check. We're platinum tier, so I think you're moving up. Alright, that was another draft. Thanks for joining me. We'll be back for more.